across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He lets it fly. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That ties the game.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. On second down now, it's Mack. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing on third down, Newton. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. From the 50, Newton. He completes this one to Mack. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a run with Mack. Down to the 25. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. We'd love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he will have a Patriots first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On first down, Newton. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Newton's pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Newton. Space to run past the 20. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. New England on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
It's third down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Newton on third down. And it's caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. Now Newton. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Good job right there. Good job right there. Good job. 4 down. 4 down.
Throwing again. Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Check, 59. Hey, alert. Yeah. Check 13.
Again, Wilson. Buying time to his left. His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Throwing again here. Wilson dancing to his left. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A final shot before the break. Newton. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's able to get this to the 4. Just his 2nd catch of the game. So far, this one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Gun.
To try again after the sack. Wilson flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Single. I single in the slot. Check three. I got you, punk. Alert.
On third down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easier for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And the Patriot first down.
From the gun, Newton looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
New England.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Now White. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
James White, the New England.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
Complete to Larry Fitzgerald.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards. Now it's Mack, draw play. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Newton, and he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And that'll make it third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw on third down, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Pass incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A second and 10 now.
Second and 10.
To throw again. Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on first and 10. Rolling to his right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
For another Seahawks. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
The false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Wilson will throw again. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long, eluding the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10.
56 the mark, boy. 56. Check 56.
Throwing again. Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Patriots first down.
On first down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got one.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Complete.
Big play there for New England. 41 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Broken tackle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Staying on the ground with Mack. Oh, no, he lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
At their own 14.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 46 yards. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
So Mike's going to run. Here we go. Let's bring it. Here we go.
They snap it to Newton. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, we'll find out later on, was that called before the play or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that play.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point. And this will be good. Off the right upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go.
35. Patriots 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make them. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, Patriots 21. Michael Dixon to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. He completes this one to Mack. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
To David Moore.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Newton throwing again. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions.